going on, everybody? I go by the name of Kari, and I want to thank you guys for joining me here today on SneakerPhetish. We get a lot of shoes in here. We talk about a lot of shoes. We review a lot of shoes, but some shoes sometimes are really special, especially the fact that I was able to get my hands on them for retail price. Today is one of those sneakers, and I'm really excited to show you guys because I know this is one of the more limited ones that have come out in the last few months. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. All right, guys, now today we are talking about CLOT, and if you don't exactly know what CLOT is, let me give you a little bit of a backstory. CLOT is actually a fashion brand that was started by a gentleman named Edison Chen and a gentleman named Kevin Poon. Now, these two gentlemen wanted to do something that bridged the Eastern and Western culture when it came to streetwear and sneakers, and they did that with CLOT. So with the two of them teaming up, CLOT really started taking over Asia, especially Hong Kong, Shanghai, and that entire scene, which is really buzzing with top trends in fashion right now. Now, notably so, they started branching off into different brick and mortar locations that they called Juice, and they carried CLOT inside of the store, but CLOT as a fashion brand still was able to do a lot of collaborations with a lot of different companies. That's kind of their sweet spot. They do a lot of collaborations, everybody from Disney to Dickies and of course Nike. Now, CLOT's history with Nike goes back a very long time. If you've been in streetwear, sneakers, footwear for a long time, you know about just how extensive CLOT's history is with Nike and some of the more amazing sneakers that CLOT has come out with. One of the most notable and rare that you may know about is the Nike Air Max 1 that CLOT did with them back in the day. That shoe is still trending for about $1,500 to $1,600, depending on if you can get your hands on a pair. However, most recently, Nike teamed up with CLOT to produce a series of 4 different Air Force Ones, all different colors, that actually spoke to not only what's on the surface, but also what's within. Now, as you guys can see, there's a typical Nike drawer style box, but with all of the graphics from CLOT all over the box. There's little CLOT logos here, actually inside of all of this beautiful art that's all over the shoe box. They really did a fantastic job with the box. Can anybody interpret this for me? Because I have no earthly idea what any of this says. Something about feet or foot placement or something, I don't know. Clearly it's all in Chinese. That's how you know this was a Hong Kong exclusive release. But you guys aren't here for the box, you're here for the shoe. So let's take a look. Boom. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Rose Gold Silk Air Force One by Nike and CLOT. All right. First things first, beautiful sneaker. First take of the shoe, really nice. Love the colors, simple but very elegant, and that's what they were really going for here. Now, as I mentioned before, this was the final colorway in a set of 4 Air Force Ones that came out in this collection. There was a black pair that they also did along with Fragment, which is a different company. There was a blue pair that came out and it was on sneakers. There was a white pair that dropped in, of course, this rose gold pair. Now, there's also a really limited special edition Air Force One. I believe it's called One World CLOT or something like that. It's red, but that sneaker is going for an insane amount of money, like over $5 grand. All right, guys, starting with the upper here. Now you can see all rose gold, all one color on the swoosh, the eyelets, the laces, all around the sneaker. Now, of course, you have this really nice silk overlay that has all these beautiful symbols inside of it. Now, these symbols really match a lot of what was on the shoe box as well, but you also see little dragons all over the sneaker as well. As you guys know, in Chinese culture, the dragon is seen as a symbol of power and of good luck. Now, of course, the big draw about the CLOTs is the fact that you can remove the top layer of silk to reveal a different color and pattern underneath the sneaker. And it's the same thing with these. Now, I haven't taken this off yet because I just feel a way about putting knives on sneakers, but I know that underneath that, it actually mirrors the same color of rose gold, and it has some more dragons and some more symbols underneath. Now, the whole messaging that Edison Chen wanted with the idea of being able to peel off the top layer is the fact that there's a lot of people out here that have undiscovered talent, and sometimes we have to look deeper than the surface to find where the beauty truly lies. Now, getting back to the sneaker, you have this really nice top quality leather swoosh on both the lateral and medial side. Up against that silk, it's really nice. I like that. On the tongue of the shoe here, really nice premium leather tongue here with that silk Nike Air Force One tag on the front. Beautiful rose gold Air Force One hardware that the 82 in there right there at the bottom of the laces. Love the touch. Now, you're gonna get a set of premium rose gold wax laces with white tips on here that match the midsole. However, you're also gonna get a second set of white wax laces that have rose gold tips on them. So you can swap them out, white with the rose gold or rose gold with the white. Personally, the white with the rose gold probably pops really nice with these. So I may actually switch out the laces and do the white with the rose gold tips. That looks nice. Like I mentioned before, standard white midsole, regular Air Force One midsole, and really nice gum bottom outsole on this sneaker as well. Love how the brown in the gum bottom offsets the rose gold. Beautiful touch. Moving around to the heel of the shoe here, again, rose gold tearaway silk with the white stitched Nike Air on the back. Also wanted you guys to see the inside of the shoe here because again, really, really premium leather inside of that sneaker as well. So it's going to be super comfortable to wear as well. And last but certainly not least here, you have the rose gold insole for the shoe with the big CLOT and Nike Air co-branding on the heel. Now, like I mentioned before, this was one of the more limited releases. These didn't even release on the sneakers app. They were exclusive to Hong Kong, which is where I got mine. I got these offline off of the Juice website when they dropped over in Hong Kong. And I believe they also dropped in a couple of the Juice stores, or maybe just one Juice store that was in Los Angeles, in addition to another version that came with a special edition wooden box that released exclusively over in Hong Kong. So not too many pairs of these right now. So if you're able to get your hands on a pair, congratulations to you, because this was a tough shoe to get. But like I said, all in all, it's a beautiful shoe, has an incredible message on it. I love the details, I love the materials, and I love the hidden layer underneath the shoe. There's nothing really else to say about it. It's a beautiful shoe, very well done. I love the fact that Nike is doing so many collaborations with so many designers and companies, and it seems like their ideas are getting better and the relationships are getting stronger. So I'm really excited to see what CLOT has coming out next with Nike. But if you're looking to get yourself a pair right now, they are a little expensive on the market right now, going for around $600 to $700. But if you gotta have them in your collection, I will say, based on the quality of the materials and the craftsmanship of the shoe, it's worth it. All right, guys, that's pretty much all I got about these. Now it's time for you guys to sound off down in the comments and let me know what you guys think about the rose gold Air Force One by CLOT and Nike. Are these ones that you guys were able to add to your collection? Do you guys want to add these to your collection? Or are these ones that are gonna be a hard pass for you? Sound off down below, let me know. Of course, right down in the comments, make sure that you click on that subscribe button so we can welcome you into the Sneaker Fetish family to make sure you don't miss out on any more heat that comes through like these, because I guarantee you I got a lot more heat on the way. As always, I want to thank you guys for joining me here today on Sneaker Fetish, taking a look at these with me, unboxing them with me for a couple of minutes. I go by the name of Kari. This is the Air Force One by Nike and CLOT Rose Gold Silk. And until next time, I'm out.